Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review, and today it's on a movie from 1985, and that is Back to the Future. Now, the plot of this movie is where you got these two guys named Marty McFly, played by Michael J. Fox, and Doc Brown, played by Christopher Lloyd. And so they invent this time machine out of a DeLorean, but then Marty ends up going back to 1955, and people don't really know who he really is, and then of course Marty has to find the past Doc Brown, and of course they both have to do whatever they can to find the DeLorean, and hopefully Marty will go back to the present day. So that's pretty much the plot of this movie. Now, I'm sure you guys know what I think of Back to the Future, because I love this movie. Yeah, I really love Back to the Future. Back to the Future is definitely one of the best movies of all time. And definitely one of the best movies of 1985 as well. Yeah, because those are like some of like the really good movies that came out in the 80s, like 1985, and you get Back to the Future, and other than that, the first Back to the Future movie is definitely a really great movie, and it's really well made too. And yeah. It's like the director Robert Zemeckis does a really great job directing this movie, and Alan Silvestri does a great job composing the music score, as well as and the acting is really good too. Like Michael J. Fox is really amazing as Marty McFly. I'm pretty sure that's definitely Marty McFly is definitely one of Michael J. Fox's best performances in movies. And Christopher Lloyd does really amazing as Doc Brown. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd is really great in this movie, one of his best performances. Yeah, and the other actors do a good job in this movie too. Like I know, like Crispin Glover's in this movie too, and I thought he did good. And yeah. And of course, this movie also got sequels as well. Back to the Future Part 2 and Back to the Future Part 3. I've heard from some people that the sequels are probably almost as good as the first movie, but I think the first movie is definitely the best one out of all of them. Yeah, and it's got really great quotes as well, like "Great Scott," yeah, "Great Scott," and of course the final line in the movie, the final line in the first movie, "Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads." Yep, and then you get the second movie after that. Yeah, there you go. So overall, Back to the Future is a really awesome movie, and I'm going to give Back to the Future a 5 out of 5 stars. If you haven't seen Back to the Future yet, then I definitely recommend it. Like, because if you haven't seen this movie, what are you waiting for? I definitely recommend this movie. It's really well made, and definitely one of the best movies of all time, and one of the best movies of the 1980s as well. So there you have it, guys. So that's going to be it for my movie review on Back to the Future. And so that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.